that flag in the back pocket.
You think I'm joking? I'm for real. I'm gonna give it to you. Send me $10. I got you. You said you want to win. Hey, bro, everything come with a price, bro.
Offense gonna go for this on the opening drive. Back to throw, Watson.
That nigga said you a wimp.
It's intercepted.
He's talking about you ain't even a pimp, you a wimp.
And he takes this one back into
Talking about it's hard out here for a pimp.
Patriot defense has a touchdown. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, tag him in the Saints.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Fresh off the pick six, it's Watson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White. Even with the good gain, I thought they might accept that one.
Yeah, you thought maybe they'd go with the downs as opposed to the yardage. So if you're taking the yardage now, 2nd and less than 5, that tells me you feel good about how your offense is working.
The ball gets bumped up. It's now 2nd and 4 after the penalty.
Fuck the Ravens.
On the toss, here's Michelle. He's got
Fuck
the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 15. And they will finally get to the ground at the Texans' 15.
Yeah, he I don't know how he loses that ball.
From a defensive back's perspective, there's not many things more terrifying than a toss sweep or a pitch play and all that beef out in front of the runner.
Yeah, I had an old coach say 3 words on those plays, toss or pitch. Set the edge, heard him over and over.
Oh, no, I'm putting them past
they roll the edge, and when they do that, that's why you can go for a long way.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Bradley Roby.
Shit, it been past 24 hours, ain't it?
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball,
man been kicked out the league for damn near a week almost.
They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I know it more than 24.
Brady gives to Michelle.
What's the name helping him?
Forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities.
You shouldn't have booted that man. That's what shouldn't have happened.
The Texans on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Brady. They'll roll him out right. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Benjamin Watson. His 3rd touchdown.
Who you playing, LB?
And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
We're gonna lag him out.
I mentioned it already. On the road, To be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your
Ain't like
confidence
you
rises in a big
ain't like
way.
you can do nothing to him. You know who boy that is.
The Texans offense ready to go here.
Hey, you can't do nothing to him. You know who boy that is.
Just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside.
Black in his league.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it.
Hey.
22 yards there, a first down.
That man say he ain't none of our bros.
Took him 5 tries, but he is able to complete that first pass of the game.
And could you hear the exhale?
Jimar, he
Not just from him, coaching staff, offensive line, receivers. Now he's off the schneid.
he black, but he act white though.
Because you miss those first 2, but you get up the 0 for 4 range. That can be a little tricky, but able to settle in, hopefully.
Yeah, now you won't have any confidence issues. Now you kind of get it back, even with just 1 throw.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Damn, V8 got more black in him than he do.
2nd and 10.
Yeah.
They give to Johnson going right. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up the 3rd down. Here's Watson. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. It's John Simon with a sack.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
That'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Now a pass dropped off here for James White, and he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, they'll run with White, and they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us
y'all over there experimenting. Y'all might well look it up on the internet by now.
As you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. Bradley Roby there defensively. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Brady again here on 2nd and 10. For the catch made by Hopkins. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape, and that is not going to get it done. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Here we go with Michelle. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. 2 1st downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. 1st down, here's White. Oh, he faked it with a juke. He's got some room. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. A big play there for New England. 45 yards on the ground. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he'll get that to Michel, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sony Michel, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Yeah.
Gostkowski with the extra point.
Probably just
and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I just put the nigga on mute.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is taken at the 3. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Watson, and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Offensively, might be thinking, what's going on here? 1 for their first 7 throwing the football.
So maybe they're thinking about rethinking their strategy a little bit right now with the way that they're throwing it around, not having that success. Might have to lean on the running game for a little while and see if they can get him back in form. We always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did. We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Kyle Van Noy. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
Well, number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing this second one.
Yeah.
You look like you're still in charge.
Yes.
You're still the guy because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're
What the
having your
fuck do
hands
you
on your
want,
head
LB?
or shaking your head, walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm one.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Jason McCourty.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit.
Well, it's yours.
Absolutely in an open spot.
Well, it's yours.
The guy lurking took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Going deep for Hopkins. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Gostkowski the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is taken at his 4. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. So
he said that's on.
He said that's on your McDonald's Wi-Fi.
2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that moves into a knockout.
And you can bet they're pretty
Hey, I'm just telling you what he want to say, but he ain't want to say.
And he's going to be
He said your shit.
the 10 at the 9-yard
Huh?
line.
What he said?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
I thought he
Last
said
time,
something else.
1-play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception.
He said his broadcast
I
up.
think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They turn to the fullback, Gillespie. And he'll get this one out to about his 14. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels
Y'all
of
check
the
the settings. The man say
Sets up 3rd and 6. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And he'll look on this one back to
He
the
said,
14.
oh, D-Lo watching. But he said he don't need to see your LB. He trusts you. Shit. He just ready to beat your ass.
About a yard deep in his own end zone.
He did say that.
And this is away. It's a high.
Yeah, he said he trusts you. He don't need to see your settings. I mean, he said he gonna beat your ass anyway. Shit.
And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return.
Hey, tell him he's good right there. He can go to the next one.
I really do believe most of the return guys think to themselves, when I get the ball, I'm going to make the play that's going to change the game. I'm going to break it.
I ain't even gonna say nothing, bro.
But your point is so well taken. What do you have to do? First and foremost,
hold on to it.
Take care of the football. That's all he needed to do.
Here's Brady. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Man, hey, tell him go to the next one. They got me on mute. He can't hear me. All right, he good.
Brady now on first down. That's complete to White. A big play there just before halftime. 57 yards. Now we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal. Michelle on an island by himself in the backfield. 2nd and goal.
That man say he gonna practice on you,
He's
dude.
Get it running right. And he is in. Touchdown, New England.
What?
As the
Hold on.
half is winding down, as his guys continue to pour it on.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion.
Man, I would have got them Dolphins, man. I tried to switch with him when he first got him.
This is taken at the 3.
Yeah, I'm in the world. I got the Packers.
He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 20.
I would have took them Dolphins though. I tried to switch with him when he first got him. He was like, "Nah, I'm good with the Dolphins."
For their next drive.
Like,
Time here for likely 1 play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup.
Shut down.
But how
Lock
will the
down.
head coach and his staff
Lock
approach
down.
halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football.
Hope he keep
This
passing.
will be fielded at the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time out, another touchdown, and I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this one's just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me, trying to get to the airport.
That's
the roads
true.
will be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
On first down, it's White. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him and his team.
Or, yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy to do.
It's really not because you got to try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off? He's a really sharp, intelligent player as well as a physical specimen.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. 23 yards the pickup there. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
No, 66. Hey, echo.
And we're going 37's the Mike. Mike 37.
Regular.
From the gun, it's Brady. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Bernardrick McKinney muscled his way in for the sack. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. He's going to look deep end zone for Hopkins. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, exit.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted.
Man, wide the fuck open. He over Tom Brady. Come on, man.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is third down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, touchdown, Houston. Antonio Brown, 99 yards, and the Texans claw one back. Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is taken at his 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
That nigga's stupid. He ran a quarter defense.
The Pats at the line.
Yeah, he forgot who he was playing.
And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah,
you gotta forgive him, man. Forgive him, man, for that stupidity.
Right? Because once they threw the interception and finished
That nigga lost his mind.
That does him no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They'll run on first down. White. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Pick up a 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Brady. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point good by Gostkowski, and that will extend this big lead. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Watson. He gets it to Brown. Complete. Touchdown, Houston. Antonio Brown, 82 yards. And the Texans are able to make things a bit more respectable. This time, the extra point up and good. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Nah, man. Nah, that's...
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking...
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Whitney merciless in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end.
He said he got a custom defense.
But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And
hey, man, you don't know what you're talking about, boy.
A big play there on the catch and run. And even 80 yards.
Let me stop, man. Let me stop messing with y'all boys here, man.
They come out here in the eye.
I took a day off yesterday now. I took a day off.
You're going to see from inside their own 10.
That was my day off yesterday.
And they will run it with Michelle. Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Sony Michelle.
They'll be talking about show enough dead. Man, get out of here.
His guys continue to pour it on. Gostkowski with the extra point. And the lead will swell by one more. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency.
That's big internet.
The pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows?
That's big internet.
Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
He lagging the whole party.
They go to Johnson again. And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
58 for Mike, 58.
Yeah, he sounds smarter than your ass, ain't he? No, you ain't smart at all.
And that is incomplete.
Somebody, the man sounds smart. He said the man sounds smart.
The Texans
Kind of
send
shit.
the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And now Edelman. The shifty Edelman with a good move. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He's going to fire one deep.
That's the Brady I know.
Hit the 15.
That's the Brady I know.
Touchdown, Patriots. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Gostkowski the extra point. Back now in Houston, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
How many rushing yards he had?
This is taken at his 4. Solid return.
And he got hurt? How long he hurt for?
At the 32-yard line.
That's good. You running them too much, man.
Get the line set to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory,
I missed
which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general.
Man, that LB shit, man.
Now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On 2nd and inches.
That LB shit, man.
Well, they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's throwing.
Hey, man, it ain't your jump, James, man. It's they jump, man.
Between the ears.
I think the confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody
he talking mix up, right?
It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy.
Yo, I know he didn't say that, yo.
He got the Wi-Fi lead.
I know he ain't say.
Throws it away. The wise move there looked like nobody.
Man, hey, that nigga, I know he didn't just say that, yo.
Stops the clock. Any surprise or throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of
Hey, that
lead,
nigga say it mix up right.
The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage.
Oh, Lord, I'm gone.
You're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Shotgun now for Brady.
Oh, Brady.
Will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Burping and shit, and people and shit.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They're running it. It's Michelle.
Oh my God, he's getting at me.
Oh. They'll wind up going backwards. Sony Michel won't get there. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Towards the end zone for Brown. And that is caught. Touchdown. Texans. Antonio Brown. His 3rd touchdown of the game. 10th on the year. And the Texans claw one back. Now Watson, he's going to lead the Texans up to go for 2. To throw is Watson. Steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Tried to roll out, make a play outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate, and down there it's really condensed when you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line, rolling out, you extend the play, but you don't necessarily open up better avenues for people. And on that play, there's just nowhere to go with the ball, and you end up getting sacked.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them,
man, that shit never fails. Madden way.
Had a big lead, and in each instance, I asked the coaches later on.
He dropped it! Oh my God!
And said,
yo, this nigga just dropped it. Yo,
these guys
come
play,
on.
and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. From the gun, Brady. He's going to air one out. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. Now they get a 4th quarter pick, a little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. Has a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. From the gun.
Oh yeah, he got the Chiefs, ain't it?
And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough
he on my schedule too.
They have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz.
He on my schedule. I'm gonna blow the doors off that nigga.
That cord. Motherfucker.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one.
Man, that's yours.
Nice comfort zone and throw into the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
A critical one here if they're going to have any.
Man, basically saying that it don't matter, bro. You gonna get your ass whooped regardless.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go deep.
Moved him. He couldn't run him down. Fails? Come on, man.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. On 1st down, it's Watson. Flushed out right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. To throw again on 2nd down. Watson. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, he's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. 3rd and long, it's Watson, eluding the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now it's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. Towards the end zone for Brown. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. There defensively to knock it away was the safety, Justin Reed. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on fourth down. They're now 1 for 3 on fourth down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on fourth down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of...
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. Brady going to look to throw. He finds Hopkins complete. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down. Of course, this building played host to Super Bowl 51, the biggest comeback in Super Bowl history. Tom Brady and these Patriots came storming back from that 28-6 deficit to shock Matt Ryan. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.